What's up, big dogs? Wait. You know what we're doing today? A little bit of gartic phone. No more worldwide win. Mario Kart Worldwide Wednesdays. Whatever it was. But right now we're definitely going in with the drawing. You know how we do it here. Let's just have a little bit of fun. Then let's just get right into it. Twitch. Oh man, it sucks having a cold. Right now we're a T-Rex or something like that. 15-minute masterpiece. We got started. Well, let's just get right into it. Let's just start off with something quick and easy. So just to let you know, I don't really know what I'm planning on drawing. We don't have plans here anyways. Kind of just let it go. Ah, come on. We gotta get a new mouse. The one I had, well, it still works. It's just not very good. Now, let's make a good circle here. That's not a circle. Let's start on this side. You know what? We'll take that. That's actually not bad. That's not too bad. It's like a sun setting sun. Alliteration aside, it's a sunset. That one just made no sense. A sun setting sun. But we're just gonna enjoy the 15-minute masterpiece. Just a nice little warm up today. B. What's up, bro? Good to see ya. How you doing, big dog? Let's put some swirls in here. Okay. You know what? We'll take that. I don't know what these swirls are. We're just kind of going with the feels on this one. How's your day, bro? That was bad. What these swirls are, I couldn't tell you. Oh, we're just warming up. Ultimately, we don't really have a plan here, but as long as we're warmed up, that's kind of the point. What's up, Persephone? How you doing, big dog? Welcome into Gartic Phone Wednesdays. It used to be Mario Kart Worldwide Wednesdays, but Mario Kart World's kind of, it's boring. It's not fun to race in. A leprechaun? Uh, I can try. I don't really know what a leprechaun looks like. Worldwide, I wouldn't say it blows. It's just not fun to play. But I can see your sentiment in there, bro. A lot of people have said similar stuff. What this is, I couldn't tell you. So ultimately, I don't really know what it is. Yeah. Oh baby, that game will. That game. Honestly, I don't get angry too often, but that game almost gets me to the point. I think I've rated that game once. I wouldn't recommend it to Persephone. There's definitely better things out there that you can do. Let's put a sun in a sun, right? That just sounded more sexual than I wanted it to. Good thing the ads just went off. It's sunception, as they call it. Right. You know what? At least you heard it, or somebody heard that joke. Now, was that too graphic or just enough graphicness? Now, this is actually going to be pretty hard making a leprechaun. You want something in there, bro? Yeah, the sunception, yeah. Where can I put a leprechaun? I'm just gonna put his face. You want a flower? Well, we know how good we are with flowers, so what I'm getting at is the Boston. You from Boston? The that leprechaun, the fighting Irishman. I don't know if I can say it, but I just did, right? And I know this is going to be real ugly. Some may even call it a cultural appropriation. I wouldn't. I don't even know what that word means. We're not gonna go with that one. That one just seems too hard. I'll put a flower in there though. What does an Irish a leprechaun? Okay. I know what the hat looks like. Maybe I want to put him over here. Maybe I just want to hide it. I really gotta get a better mouse. My wireless mouse kind of broke on me, so I had to downgrade to this thing. Oh God, the DPI on this thing is just atrocious at best. Oh God. You know what? We'll take it. Now we just clear up a little bit of room because we didn't really want this thing here. Because on this thing you want to kind of draw backwards or frontwards to the back, right? That's going to be his pants. They're a little bit off to the side. Don't know why. I couldn't tell you. Oh God, this is gross. What's happening here? Hopefully there's a command to zoom in. Yes, that'll be a little easier. Maybe easier, but it's still not the easiest. You have the ugliest mustache beard combination out there. Not great. Not great, but you know what? We're here. We're here and we're just full sending it like we always do. It's kind of like an Abraham Lincoln hat. But you can see what I was going for, right? Get some circles in there. That'll have to do. I'm not gonna do the four clovers because frankly I don't even think I got enough room to do it. Oh God. What's happening to his face? They got orange hair, right? Oh, this guy will have orange hair. It's kind of like what's that name? Oh, the flower. Let's get the flower in there before I completely obliterate this thing. What kind of flower you want, bro? It's like a Freddy met Jason. What is that? Oh, it's a sunflower. It's a daisy? Sunflower? Okay, well, that looks okay. I might be able to draw that. Proportions may be a little off. Because I'm kind of just throwing this thing together, right? Oh God, what happened there? It's very bulbous. I think that's the right word for it. Yeah. There's your flower. Perfect. Oh God. That was that's a flower. Let's get some color in here. I know it's not my best work, but I definitely tried. I definitely tried. It isn't that the whole point. It's not about the journey. It's about the friends we made along the way. I read that off a bumper sticker once. And you know what? It kind of stuck with me. Oh God, I don't really want to get back to this creature. So I know these guys generally wear lederhosens. I don't really know what a lederhosen is. So we're gonna try our best here. I don't know what this is. Oh God. It's like oh yeah. It's like if Jason went green, right? That's what I was gonna say earlier. But I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, that's the erase button. Okay. Red shoes. Green on green. Black belt or brown belt. That's actually, I think, the second level of martial arts. I need his shirt. I don't know where I'm going with this guy. Let's make him fair skinned. Not gonna worry about the eyes. Well, actually, I should put the eyes in there. Let's have him this color. You know what? I'm okay with that. I definitely I definitely wouldn't call this guy Irish until I do this. There you go. Now you know he's Irish. I mean, there's yeah. Oh no. So my only real understanding of Leprechaun is like the Leprechaun movies, right? Yeah. Let's give him a gray shirt. So don't ask me about his arms because I don't know what happened there. You know, I'd be terrified to see this thing too. Ooh, I'm missing something there. Oh, I see where it is. Let's just draw something here. Act like that's part of the plan. Okay, deal? Deal. And you know how we draw our sons here. Quite atrociously, to be honest. Oh man, this poor man. He just wanted to go out, have fun with the boys. And now he's in some sort of desert world. Right? Let's make this a little stone. And we'll act like that was part of the plan. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're coming up on 17 minutes on this train wreck. Hey, we're done. Let's go. We got bro's sunflower here, right? We got an Irishman for Persephone. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. There you go. We're Gucci on that one. That is that is just marvelous. Who knew what we would have drawn up today, right? I didn't know. I just wanted to start a little sun, and we ended up drawing that. Anybody else got some cool ideas? Open for anything. And yes, always expect top quality artistry here. It's my first day. That was the warm up. Can I find a mouse? More DPIs. Okay, there you go. Much better. Let's get in there. Let's draw a scene from Mario Kart. We do love Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and we're going from there. Somebody liked my TikTok post. Thank you, thank you. Persephone, name a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track, and I'll draw something from it, straight from memory. Don't be shy. Anything works. Geo cussing out Lakitu for being slow. Okay, you know what? This actually reminds me of one of those spots. It was on Hyrule Circuit. He was in his cow suit. And he actually went into the wall, and it actually shot him like 180 degrees backwards on the S turn at the end. So I actually could just try to draw that. And yes, I do have a very good memory. Does it translate well to drawing? No. But it's definitely helpful and kind of makes the thing more enjoyable, right? It's all about the show. It's something about the journey. I said this joke before, just act like I didn't. And ha 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 ha, we've done it. It's just like I've never said a joke before in my life. I should actually start with his head. The moo moo. This is going to be the scariest moo moo you'll ever see. But thankfully, it's just the back of his head, right? I don't know what that is, but I drew it. And now it's in our nightmares for the rest of our lives. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what this is. Oh God. I know what you're thinking. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh God. That does not look like the pipe frame that he was racing on that track. So we're just gonna act like that's it. That's just a perfect rendition of the pipe frame with the moo me. And we'll get the colors here. I think this one definitely has suspenders. You can see that one on the back. So we'll fix this in post. We'll act like we've never seen it before in our life before. And we're gonna have such a crazy time editing. So don't even try that, Grunt. We're gonna have such a crazy time editing this thing. Let's start with Lakitu's cloud. I think his sign goes up like this, right? I think he does that. We're gonna see how good my memory is. So we'll start with the cloud. And he's over here actually. Is it wait. Is he holding like a oh that's when they get knocked off the track. Okay, yeah. I think it goes like this. That's a pretty big Lakitu. He's compensating. You know what? He's cool though. He's a cool cat, as they call it. I don't know if he's a cat. He may be some sort of being, but I couldn't tell you. This is going to make sense. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will make sense to somebody. You know what? Instead, let's just zoom in. You know what? You know what? We'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Now, how does this guy look? I think he's got square glasses like me, and he's got a bulbous head. Unlike me, I got a perfectly shaped head. That's not Lakitu. Don't worry, you won't be able to see him, so it's perfectly fine. He's kind of like a bee person, right? And to clear it up, we will go on this side. Where his arm comes from, I don't know. Oh, these things have smiley faces on them. I know that much because they're actually people in the universe. Let's see if let's do a quick test. They're all closed in, and that's what we wanted. Now let's actually get to the part where you actually of the course, the track. Wrong color. That's a wall. That's a wall. We'll take it. There's a shortcut up here, but you never see that, so this is a little higher. So we will start it here. Because there's a wall up here. Oh man, at least it's relaxing when you're drawing and making a fool of yourself. And you know what? That's the whole point of it, right? There you go. That's just beautiful. I know there's a tree here, I think. And my knowledge of trees are pretty vast. That's a tree, trust me. Just a little out of so there's some 3D thing in there. There's a PD Pablo here. Let's just draw that. Let's just make an atrocity out of that one. Or I don't know what they're called in Zelda land. Kind of like a Mogus. Okay. Oh, God. I know they're dark blue. Besides that, I don't really know too much about these things. Holy jeez. What's up, Gio? Good to see ya. You know what this is? You may have you may have had a TikTok about it. I can't remember if you uploaded this one or not. I don't remember if yeah, you were last too. I remember that one. You were just like blah 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 blah. Why would this thing turn me around or something like that? Yeah. You know, I give the idea to Persephone. I personally wouldn't have done this, but here we are now, right? I gotta get a deeper blue or more magenta. You know, that's not terrible. Not terrible is actually a win in my book. Okay. Okay. I think it's dark in here. Now the part I didn't really want to start drawing. What type of color pipe frame it is? I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna draw it red. Did he have rollers at that time? I don't know. So we're just gonna act like this is exact. I think he has a green shirt. No. No green at all. What is this? Piping. We'll call it piping and we'll act like that's part of the build. That is correct, Geo. Spot on the money. It's almost like this guy plays this game. I don't know what type of shell he has. I know he's yellow. Besides that, I couldn't tell you much more. Let's just give him blue eyes, because you know what? Blue eyes are cool. At least he's looking somewhere, right? It's kind of reminds me of The Simpsons, right? Yellow skin Lakitu. Now, is it a white? Is that sign red or white or black? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's red here. There's going to be another border, I believe. And this one, you know, we'll just make it brown and act like that's what it is. There you go. Perfect. Let's give them the red rollers. There you go. Perfect. it's it's the Simpsons in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe form. 15 minutes right on the clock. Let's go, baby. Holy Jesus. That is actually surprisingly good. Not winning any awards, but we got it. We got it done. Geo, give me an idea, and I'll throw it down in 15 minutes or less, like a pizza. That's a delivery man joke. Yeah, like a pizza. A circle is pretty hard. Honestly, with this mouse, this one's just a lot better. You can see it's not as jutty as the other one. It doesn't just snap. Oh, anything goes. No restrictions. If you say, let's say Yu-Gi-Oh, and I've never watched it, I'll just throw it together. Beef cheeks with a Super 8 in Berlin. Okay. You know what? I think I can do that. Beef cheeks rocks a. What does Persephone use to race? I think it's a Rosalina. Rosalina on. Is it Rosalina on a teddy buggy that you rock there? Persephone. I need your assistance. Is that the card setup you have? Teddy buggy Rosalina? Don't tell me the cart, because I'm already got it in my mind. Teddy buggy. Just is it Rosalina? It's a me lavender hair. Okay, at the teddy buggy. Oh, it's a me with lavender hair. Right. Yes. Now I can see it. You could have just said no, and I would have been like, "Well, I'm drawing Rosalina." And guess what? I'm going to draw. It's going to be Rosalina. I cannot think of purple haired me. We're going to try to do a cinematic on this one, like when you're spectating, right? This is super ambitious. Well, we're all about having that fun. I wish these circles were just easier to do, like have an angled one instead of just up, down, or left and or right. That would be a lot easier. But you know what? Life ain't easy, and we just kind of have to get around it. I don't want to go too far on this one. I think Teddy Buggy has a tail. You definitely. Honestly, I can't do like I can't go low enough to do an Irish accent because it would be real real bad, and I could get canceled for that. But small streamers don't get canceled unless it's super egregious of what they've done. And we're not trying to get grunt skilling canceled today. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely not today. Forgot this is Rosalina. The reason why I went with Rosalina is because she's got a dress, right? It's a little easier to draw a dress because I don't have to worry about shoes or anything else like that. That is the ugliest steering wheel I've ever drawn. And that's saying a lot, to be honest. Ah, close enough. No. Oh, Jesus. I know she has a crown on. So that's what we're gonna try to put on this one. But how? I don't know. We're just gonna make it work. That is that is gorgeous. That that's gorgeous. Now we actually get to the part where I wanted to. That's a pretty good circle. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to myself on that one. You do. Oh, you're gonna like the next part I wanted to. I'm very I'm gonna be very bold on this one. Now what color is the best best one? Dark pink. Dark purple. That looks about right. We got Persephone doing a purple drip on this one. It's halfway through it. There you go. Perfect. Just don't look at the drawing. Just don't look at Rosalina there. And it'll probably be for the best. Are these things 3D? What's up, Scusa? Uh, it's not really that type of drawing stream. Like I do 15-minute masterpieces, and it's not really like past like most of the other gartic stuff, right? It's mainly just me making a fool of myself for an hour while people watch. I know how a 2D one looks. And we're just gonna act like it's two-dimensional because I don't know how to draw 3D space. This is actually lap one. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is this is not Berlin byways. This is London loops. No. No. You guys wanted London loops. You guys got London loops. Whoops. God, this is this is definitely not the one I wanted. Yeah. You said Berlin, not London. This is London. That's wild. I don't know what the inside is looks like. Actually, you can actually just get rid of these parts. Just act like they've been there the whole time. That was honestly the best chain shop I've ever drawn. It was immaculate. I know there's little patches of grass here, and you are gonna like how I do this one. Pretty authentic, if you ask me. That's perfect grass. God. I definitely got the wrong track, but that's okay. We're not all perfect. He wants to hit somebody. Let's finish up the Rosalina and call this a travesty, a a a dumpster fire. Yeah, there's the teddy buggy. I think, I think, uh, I think Persephone uses Azure rollers. Let's just draw the rest red. I know, Rosalina is fairly pale. Well, you know what? That's actually not Rosalina. That's actually the purple-haired me. We're just gonna totally pivot from Rosalina. Because it's kind of easier. There you go. Perfect. Wait, you use red rollers? I thought you used green rollers. Well, you know what? We can actually switch those right now. There you go. Uh, Persephone on in Berlin. Perfect. Just how it was meant to be. I use the little red green on the red. Uh, well, we don't use Google here. We kind of just make it up as we go along, and that's just kind of how it goes. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's beef cheeks in Berlin. Beautiful. We got one more to go. And always, who do you, bro? Are you still there? You got an idea for me? Yeah, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one. If bro answers in like 2 minutes, we'll see what he wants to do. Otherwise, I'll just Have an idea ready, Persephone. We'll send the last one to you. Holy Jesus. What a travesty that was. And yes, a dumpster fire does. Okay. A dumpster fire actually does describe that perfectly. Okay, we got no answer from Bro, so Persephone, shoot it. Let's get this one started. I can't believe I'm drawing Berlin byways. I actually could have just used the gladiator Coliseum stage. You know that rampart with all the that would have been crazy to do. Super hard, and I probably would have just given that up halfway through, and would have just went going through the columns. Do Tunes throwing a red at Mo on Ribbon Road for that quiplash answer? Do Tunes throwing a red at Mo on Ribbon Road for that quiplash answer? Which one? Because I remember there was a couple. Or you just want frustration. Whatever, we're just shooting it. Tunes rocks a PD Pablo on the Flame Rider. Mo, he rocks a, I think it's a full meta, or he just copies whomever is screaming. He's on a me, I think. A me with the full meta. So that is quite the ambitious one. Oh, I know what to do. The trick to this one is draw something that you can cheat on, right? Kind of like Wario skipping his meals. He always cheats on them, always breaking his diets. Yeah, okay. Now, what does I honestly I don't know what most. Oh, I seen him on a Metal Mario and a Bitty Buggy, so we'll try that. That doesn't sound right. He's on a Teddy Buggy, and it's a me character. At last seen him, he had the block helmet, so that's what I'm gonna go with. I know exactly how I'm doing this. I think he's got a bulbous nose. That's not bulbous at all. That's more bulbousy. That's not how 3D works, Grunt. Waluigi. Yeah. So I don't know what this thing is turning into. We all kind of knew. Well, we had an idea how rough this would have. Oh, geez, how rough this would have went. You know, we'll take that one. That one's okay. I know it's kind of sus, but trust me, it's not that bad. It's, it's not that bad. What is this thing? What's up, it Cornwallis? We are almost done. These are just 15-minute masterpieces. I know you don't. I know you like the game. What does that mean? Just don't worry about it. You're just watching me make a fool out of myself for 15 minutes. And then, or for an hour. And then we just act like this guy knows how to draw. And just sometimes maybe we point and laugh. And isn't that the point of streaming? Just making people laugh? I don't even know if PD piranha plant has a body. Oh, he does. It's all green. Right. I know what I'm talking about here. That is the ugliest wheels I've ever drawn. And that's saying a lot. Because I've drawn some atrocities. Jesus. You know what? Twos would be proud of this one. I don't know about this one. I kind of just gave up. It looks right. My favorite Pokemon's Gengar. Look what I got. I saw this at a Red Apple. It's a store. I had to buy it. $40 this thing cost me. Totally worth it. But totally worth it. Now, how am I going to do Ribbon Road? I don't know. I just don't know. It's a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. A dazzling place I never knew. That's all I really know of that song. I'm not gonna start singing. I might get DMCA'd. That looks about right. I know there's like lines on the side here, right? Do we get the element of 3D? Honestly, I like to say that's pretty good. Dare I say it, amazing. A folk Coco and a cool. $5. That's awesome. Yeah, Fukoku, that's like Gen 7, right? That little dog-like lizard thing. I don't know why I'm getting this detailed. Because it'll just end up ruining it in the long run. We'll take it. We'll accept that. I'm gonna draw a little teddy bear right here. Because I know there's oh! I know there's I know there's teddy bears on this one. That's a teddy bear, trust me. I know it doesn't look like one. But that's a teddy bear. Holy Jesus. That is that is terrifying. We're at the drawing part. The coloring part. This is the best part because we're basically almost done. Oh, we're not done yet. Small opening here. I don't know why. That just doesn't look right at all. We're just gonna make it all blue. There you go. That looks that looks so much worse. That just looks atrocious. That's just awful. Thanks, bro. You know what? Yeah, that's just some good clean fun, right? There you go. That's oh, I need the red shell. I need the red shell. That's the key part. I almost forgot about the important part. We'll give her triple reds. We'll give Tunes triple reds. You know what? We're okay with that. We're okay with that. Doesn't look like a red shell, but you know what? Trust me, they're red shells. That was a marvelous red shell. I don't know what happened here. I can do that better. This one's just for tunes. Normally I don't go back and never mind, never mind. Normally I don't go back and delete stuff altogether, but then I realize I have deleted old pictures after some time because I just totally got a different idea. That looks much better. So I almost became a liar to you guys. Sorry about that. There you go. Now we can drop. Now we can finish the coloring part. Well, thanks, Persephone. This is not easy. You know, embarrassing yourself for people to watch you and silently judge you. But I do it just because it's fun. And it's super funny. And I have a lot of fun doing it too. Let's just give this guy all black eyes. Make him evil. Close one. Oh God, there's definition on this cart. Oh Jesus. Thank you for the follow, Mozan. Thank you, thank you. Normally I'm a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe streamer, but today we are doing 15-minute masterpieces. We're just about finishing the last one. And yeah. But thanks for the follow. I do this every Wednesdays. No, Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. This time it's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I used to do World, but World sucks, right? We all know that. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't. I think she's got wooden wheels. I'm not very good at drawing, as evidenced by this. I do it just to have fun and laugh at myself, and hope everybody just enjoys the show. But you know what? I understand that you love drawing. That's awesome. Happy for you. What this is, I have no idea. We're just gonna drop some orange in there. Kind of like Snoop Dogg's drop it like it's hot. Hot. At least I know how to do some of these controls, right? Honestly, this thing looks marvelous from what I'm used to drawing. This is one of my best drawings ever. And I've drawn a rainbow road, believe it or not. Just a soft flex there. What color is this ground? I think that looks right. I'm gonna make this thing just a little bit less, you know, a little less sexualized, right? Because it's a carp at the end of the day. There you go. That's not much better, but I think it is better. No, that's not the color I'm looking for. Looking for a lightish red. That's great. Do you use any software like stylus and pen? I know a lot of good drawers do that. Let's get some more action lines on this one because they're going around, right? My day's been pretty good. We are drawing a special figure courtesy of Persephone. That is supposed to be a teddy bear. I don't know what this thing is anymore. How's your day, Mo? Welcome in, big dog. Well, honestly, I don't know what the background looks like. Yellow? I think it's yellow, right? As the teddy bears love their picnic. This is supposed to be Ribbon Road with Montreal. That's crazy. Why would you want to go to Quebec? Wow. Quebec sucks. This is Toons throwing red shells at Mo Slacks for a joke he did in whatever that thing's called again. What's that game? I have to go back up. I have to go back way up there. Whiplash. Okay. Emotional day. Sorry to hear about that. I was going to do something here. Right. Expletives. There you go. Perfect. And you? Ah, tunes. Perfect. Now we're done. It's good to hear. You know what? There you go, Persephone. We've done your masterpiece, your 19-minute masterpiece. Ribbon Road. Most last getting red shelled by cartoons. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed the hour and 12 minutes. You got a little extra grunts in here. Tomorrow will be back at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Same time, same place. Let's see if we can rate out to somebody. Oh gee, there's a lot of really good drawers here. That's a lot of people. Actually, let's drop in on this one. She's a pretty cool lady. Her name's Elsa. She's actually an actress from the Fallout TV show. She's a pretty chill lady. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed the show. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.